AskReddit. What is something you do twice just to make sure, although you perfectly know the first time was sufficient? I wear one size stronger contacts in my left eye compared to my right. Every day I open a new pair and grab one from the left box for my left eye and one from the right box for my right eye. Despite doing this every single morning and knowing I'm right, I absolutely have to check the small number on each and see that I'm right. I've worn contacts for 12 years and they are never wrong, but I can't let myself put them in without first checking. Checking if I'm in the right bus. Me on the train home stands at the correct platform. The screen display lists the station that I want to go to, still asks the driver if they are going to my station, listens for the announcements on the tannoy to make sure that this is the right train, doors close, train sets off in the right direction. Shit, I think I'm on the wrong train. Looks out the window. Wait, I haven't seen that trash can before. Oh shit, I'm on the right train. How come I've never seen that trash can before? That I'm on mute during a work conference call. I check that the mute icon is lit up. I say hello, hi guys, can you hear me? Then when I receive no answer, I'm good. They all know your habits and don't say anything just to fuck with you. My dad forgot to put his conference call at his home office on mute while I was practicing piano and his coworkers started playing Name That Tune. Clearing your calculator. CCCCCCCC. Just in case any math is still stuck in there after only 7 clears, wouldn't want anyone to know I typed boobies. Pull the trigger on my drill before actually using it. Check my phone's volume level in public when I have headphones on. Ever take your headphones out just to be sure? At work, I take an earbud out to fart because I want to make sure it's silent enough. I often wonder if I'm the only one who does this. Bro, they are meant to go in your ears. Checking my passport is in my bag before I travel. Last trip I must have looked 4 more times despite knowing it was in there the first time. Last year I booked an international trip and a week before the trip my wife had a weird feeling, asked if my passport was still valid. It had expired a few months prior. I was able to expedite a new one and it cost me a couple $100, but Jesus, I can't imagine our feeling getting to the gate with an expired passport. Check the time on my phone. I know I just checked the time, but what the fuck time is it? Saving in a game. I play a game where the way you quit is by hitting a save and quit button. I always save it first before hitting save and quit. Clicking tongs. Gotta get the test clicks in to calibrate them. Make sure you don't squeeze too hard. Also because it satisfies a very primal desire to appreciate a very simple and clever tool. Wipe my ass. I always double check my shit was flushed, just in case. Once for the bulk and again for the remainder. Check that I have my phone/wallet/keys every time I leave my house. Pat pat pat, let's go. Checking the refrigerator to see if there really wasn't any food to eat. Only twice? I'll check that baby like 4 or 5 times, even when I'm not hungry. Nothing to do. Better go see what the condiments are up to. Locking the car. Check to make sure I have my keys twice too. The phone, wallet, keys, 3 pats are a part of my routine, and if I didn't feel one of them because they were in my bag or something, I freak the fuck out. CTRL plus C. This, for me, it's CTRL plus C plus C plus C. Calculation in exams. Even cross-check 2 plus 2 equals 5. I haven't seen this mentioned yet, but pressing the clear all button on the calculator repeatedly when you're ready to do a new problem. How else are you supposed to be certain there's no math left in it? I'm a writer. I will save every Word document 4 times, no matter what. Set alarms. I always set up like 2 to 3 alarms to wake up just in case I oversleep. First alarm to pull from deep slumber. Second to finish the nap. Third to actually wake up and leave bed. Don't forget the oh shit I'm late. Alarm. Very important. Flush the toilet. I was accused for years by an abusive uncle of being the one who always clogged the toilet. I think I may have clogged toilets that were not my own maybe 4 times in my entire life, but one of those was at my grandparents' house when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, and my uncle still brings it up to this day. I always flush the toilet twice now to make sure everything goes down and that it's not clogged for the next person, because I never know when someone's going to turn out to be a 10,000% fuckhead and hold a grudge for over 20 goddamn years. Checking both sides when I cross the street, even if it's a one-way street. I've almost gotten hit by cars many times as a pedestrian, and I once witnessed a car running from the cops going the wrong way down a one-way street, so I'm extra careful to always check both sides. For manual car drivers, wiggling the knob to make sure it's in neutral. Shooting the zombie in the head after it's down. Rule #2 double tap. Check the backseat for zombies. Serial killers for me. Kids for me. Shake my wiener after peeing. Drips anyway. Make sure the chamber is empty. Pet the dogs. That last 20-minute belly rub was probably enough, but just in case. Checking if I close the porn tab, just to make sure.